away, you rascal! Burn! Slice! Behead! Island! Swap! Town! Is all this blood mine? Never thought I'd your death awaits.
You had your chance.
Don't hold back. Your time is over. This hurts so much.
Cover me!
Simply business.
Summoned merely to put this creature to death. A mortal who still shows loyalty to the queen that exiled her to the abyss. Oh yes, Galfrey guards, he'll glory with the jealousy of a lioness. But no, this creature proudly wears the knife stuck in her back, like a badge of honor. Or is the betrayal weighing you down after all? Did you come here looking for a new master? One who can help you seek revenge? Even if we pretend for a moment that you have a chance of winning, have you considered what reward awaits you? Your queen knows that you have surpassed her. Your success is why Belfry exiled you here. How will she reward you for the death of a demon lord? Will she honor you by personally slitting your throat? Sadly, we will never know the answer, because you have no chance of winning.
Let's make this quick.
Stab their backs.
Which of my enemies is responsible for this trap? Who has put you up to this, you pathetic? Such power must have a source. You are such a curious insect. I must see what is it.
You are on the path to greatness, mortal, and I will gain a new trophy.
Nocticula, Lady in Shadow, once again, I offer you an alliance. A great alliance.
I've told you before, and I'll tell you again. The answer is no. It has been a long time since I last killed a demon lord. It is good to see that I remain unsurpassed in my craft. No, any demon lord that is killed will return to their abyssal realm, where they will be reincarnated. Their body will be unharmed, but the demon lord... I did not want to enter into a difficult, exhausting war against Baphomet when he was at full strength. But massacring his minions when they are helpless and success is guaranteed? Well, that is a different matter entirely. Thanks to recent events, the slaughter can finally begin. Baphomet is frightened. He will not leave his abode for at least a year, because if he dies again within that time, his death will be final. The two armies of demons will meet in the coming battle, and one of them will be led by its mistress in all her glory, The other one, however, will be cut off at the head and left without the leadership of its lord. In a year's time, I will have undermined Baphomet's forces and deprived him of his troops and allies. By the time he finally feels invincible again, it will be too late. And instead of crushing my servants and destroying my islands, he will be forced to bargain for his life. As you can see, I won this war before it started. Of course it has. Everything went according to plan. Your fight with the Demon Lord sapped much of your strength, and you were forced to rely on the power that you were given by Lady Vorlesh. You reached for it instinctively, without even realizing what you were doing. You have been absent for too long. You are the chosen instrument of my will, but for months there was no word from you, and no one in the Midnight Isles knew where you were. I watched you from afar, unseen, but then you also managed to hide yourself from my gaze. If it hadn't been for Lady Vorlesh, I would have thought you dead long ago. She kept reassuring me that you were alive, and then I felt your blood in my realm again, and I heard the sound of Baphomet's hooves as he walked through my land. That is when I realized two things. First, this was my chance to annoy the old goat, and second, betting on you was the right choice. Such a fate befalls all my enemies sooner or later. You would do well to keep that in mind. Perhaps it felt that way, but believe it or not, Alishanira has already forgotten the hot-headed Galarian who caused mayhem throughout the city. You may have ended up in some sort of temporal anomaly. These sometimes occur in the Abyss. Or perhaps every demon lord needs a weapon. Someone who will be an instrument of their will. Baphomet chose Henzamira, and I chose you. I'm glad I picked the superior. Your queen will reward you for this deed. But she cannot match the generosity of the Lady in Shadow. Conquest is your next step. The world will the same way you arrived, through the Nexus. The rift that led you into the Abyss is open. It is clear that Queen Galfrey lacks your talent as a strategist. In your absence, she has made several mistakes that have brought Mendev's crusaders to the brink of destruction. But you'll soon find out everything for yourself. I won't spoil the surprise. I will stop him. Baphomet's servants will be too frightened to go to the place where their master was killed. And whoever tries to mine my crystals will taste my wrath. I will send my servants to destroy the network of passages they have carved throughout my islands. I will destroy a wise decision. Every hour of delay is paid dearly in the blood of your soldiers. Now it is time for you to return to your plane.